payout. I beat you around the backyard.
You don't think I was really trying?
Milburn, I'm going to qualify for the Beverly Hills Jogging Club before you do. This time I'm really going to beat you. He's gone mad.
Really? You sound like a scalded dog.
Yes, Miss Drysdale has run amok. She's chasing Mr. Drysdale around the backyard.
Chasing Mr. Drysdale?
Yeah, she done caught him once. She stripped him right down to his underwear.
Well, why would she do that?
Must have done that when she was strangling him.
Strangling him?
Yeah, his face is all red. His eyes are bulging. You could use his head for Halloween.
I just can't believe it.
Well, you believe it. When you see his tongue hanging out, it looks like he hiccuped his liver. Come on, if you've got the stomach.
Always thinking of yourself, Milburn. Why couldn't you collapse on the walk? You know those grass stains won't come out.
You're all heart, Margaret. Oh, I've got a cramp in my muscle.
What muscle? You've got a spasm in your flab.
Margaret, you're killing me.
Jed, we got here just in time. She's gonna grab that other leg of his and make a wishbone out of him.
Maybe it's some sort of a game, Granny.
Well, if it is, there's gonna be an undertaker keeping score. I'm going over there.
Granny, if Mr. Drysdale ever found out that we seen this, he'd never be able to hold up his head again.
Well, if we don't stop her, he ain't gonna have no head to hold up.
Come on, Granny. You don't want to stop a fight. You just want to get in on one.
Oh, you got an evil mind. Jed, please, at least let me claim the body. That brute will bury him in his underwear.
Now, stop worrying about me.
The only thing worrying me is whether or not we will be accepted by the Beverly Hills Jogging Club. All the best people are in it. It'll help us socially.
Margaret, do you always have to have an angle? I'm joining for health reasons.
You want the members to put money in your bank.
So what's wrong with a healthy bank? I'll be at the office.
Jed, there's only one person to blame for that violence next door.
Who's that?
You.
Me?
You stopped me from scrapping with Miss Drysdale. You didn't see her acting up like this when I was whooping her regular.
Granny.
Spare the rod and spoil the neighbor. And this is just the start. Whooping a man is heady stuff. First her husband, then it'll be the postman, the garbage man, the newspaper boy.
Granny, I still got a feeling we don't know all the facts.
Well, I know one fact. We is getting Ellie Mae and Jethro out of this neighborhood. Here I am over here setting an example of meekness and kindness and Christian forbearance, and that husband beating huzzy over there tearing down everything I'm doing over here. Oh, ow!
Granny, you get any meeker, you're going to break some bones.
Don't make jokes.
Oh, Granny!
Oh, here comes the sweet darling now.
Auntie Jethro!
It's too late, Jed. She's done been bit by the beaten bug.
You beat Jethro?
All the way to the airport and back. Beat him bad.
Don't blame her, boy. The sins of the neighbors have been visited unto the children, even unto their underwear.
What's she talking about, Uncle Jed?
She thinks Ellie tore your clothes off and give you a beat.
Beat? We ain't been fighting, Granny. We've been jogging.
Did you hear that, Jed? They've been jogging. Oh, that my grandchildren should ever come to this. Oh, what's jogging?
Granny, jogging ain't nothing but running.
Running?
Yeah, it's good for you, too. Movie stars and everybody's doing it. Mr. Drysdale's even joining the jogging club. Ellie and me's getting one up ourselves. She's going to wear an outfit just like mine.
You mean Mr. Drysdale goes jogging in an outfit just like yours?
Yes, sir. Ain't you seen him in his backyard?
Oh, yeah, we've seen him all right. You satisfied now, Granny?
No, I ain't. He's too old for that nonsense.
Granny, it's for your health. While Mr. Drysdale says it lowers your cholesterol.
That's cholesterol.
It lowered his till it was dragging.
Just be happy Mr. Drysdale finally found something to get his mind off of money.
Oh, this idiotic jogging business is going to get me $30 million.
$30 million? Chief, that's ridiculous.
What does the name Jason Detweiler mean to you?
$30 million.
And he's president of the Beverly Hills Jogging Club. He's one of these physical fitness nuts.
So?
So this is my big chance to grab off that $30 million account. I happen to know his own banker, Carl Wagner, will not go jogging with him.
You also happen to know that Mr. Wagner's 84 years old and has to walk with a cane.
Isn't it beautiful?
Chief, I hope you choke on that $30 million.
Oh, what a way to go.
Fortunately, justice will prevail. In order to join a jogging club, you must have a doctor's statement saying that you are physically fit. With your freaky up and down blood pressure, you'll never get one.
That's all you know. I have one right here. Just sign.
Me?
Just scribble your name above where it says MD.
But I am not a doctor.
But no one's ever been able to read a doctor's handwriting. Just sign.
Chief, I absolutely refuse.
Okay. I know a brain surgeon who'll sign it.
What brain surgeon?
Jethro.
Hi, Granny.
Is Jethro here?
No, he ain't.
Well, I'll be back.
Oh, wait, Chief. You're in luck. Granny here is a real doctor.
You need a doctor?
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, he does. Show her the statement, Chief.
What statement?
Well, it just gives me permission to jog across your property.
Well, all right.
Oh, well, just sign right there.
Well, get your hand out of the way. I can't see what I'm signing.
Well, it's just a simple statement.
Certifying that he is in perfect physical condition.
Oh, well, I can't sign that without I give him a complete physical examination first.
Really?
You take him into my examination room whilst I get my medical too.
Oh, no, some other time, Granny. I have an appointment at the bank.
No, you haven't.
Come on.
We're going to pay for this.
No, it ain't. There's no charge to next of kin and neighbors. Well, his heart's good. Something like...
Fine. Now for the old blood pressure.
Hold it. Did you ever swallow a cash register?
Swallow a cash register?
Listen to it. You could put a nickel in his mouth, pull his ears, and play him for a slot machine.
Granny's just having fun with you. All eminent physicians recognize that sound as a harmless little occupational peculiarity. Bankers flutter.
Flutter?
Yeah, but you're going to be in trouble if that tongue gets caught in that cash drawer.
Don't worry. Now let's get down to the blood pressure.
Well, this I have to see. Granny, his freak blood pressure gets so high sometimes, it could wreck your equipment.
Oh, knock it off. Well, it does have range. However, eminent physicians are only amazed by it, not alarmed.
Well, my heavy-duty equipment will take care of it.
That's a tire pump and a tire gauge.
Perhaps you have tired blood.
Ain't nothing wrong with his blood pressure, right on the head. See what a difference good equipment makes?
Mr. Drysdale, something the matter?
Oh, no. Granny's just giving me a little checkup so I can join a jogging club.
Well, you sure started something with that jogging. Jethro and Ellie jogged all the way to the airport and back.
Well, that's 15 miles.
Oh, I wish I could have joined them.
No reason why you can't. Your blood pressure is fine. Ah! Look at it! It's done jumped up 40 pounds. Go get my jar of leeches, Jed. I gotta bleed them.
Oh, no, Granny. With my kind of blood pressure, bleeding me with leeches won't help.
They'll have to do. I ain't got no vampire bats. Ah, Jed, wait!
What's the matter?
It's back down to normal.
I told you, Granny.
Granny, you better give that machine back to the filling station.
It's a precision instrument. It can measure a mosquito's... Ah! Here it goes again. Ed, get the jumbo leeches, the bulls.
Granny, please.
Save your strength. You ain't got but a few seconds. Any last words you want to give to your poor, brutal widow?
Granny, it's not that bad.
Not that bad. Look at the... Jed,
What's the matter now?
it's normal again. Jed, stay right where you are. I got the answer. You know what your trouble is? You is allergic to Jed Clampett.
What?
You is allergic to Jed Clampett. Jed is over yonder. Your blood pressure is normal. But when he's over here, apoplexy.
Oh, no.
No, yeah. Jed, you have got to stay away from Mr. Drysdale.
Well, sure. Do anything I can. Would you like for me to take my money out of your bank, Mr. Drysdale?
Oh, no, no. I love you. I love you. You can bank my mail.
Ain't that sweet? I hate to break up such a beautiful friendship.
Wait. The same thing has happened when his insurance doctors examined him at the bank. Granny, I think you have solved a mystery that has baffled the medical world for years. Mr. Clampett, are you carrying what you call your walking around money?
You mean this?
Put it back, Jed. Put it back. Look at that thing. It's going to explode.
That helps?
That's done it.
You see, Granny, he's not allergic to Mr. Clampett. He just becomes overly excited by a proximity to large sums of money.
Really, Miss Hathaway? Are you presuming to explain bodily reactions to Dr. Daisy after the brilliant discovery she has just made?
Yeah.
You gonna be all right, Granny?
Oh, of course. That up and down blood pressure is what us doctors call the banker's bounce.
Good, good. Now you can sign my medical statement for the Joggers Club.
No, better make out my own statement. You ain't no run-of-the-mill case, you know.
But, Granny...
I'll get it.
Granny, do you really think it's all right for the chief to jog?
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie for him. I, Dr. Daisy Moses, have examined this man and found him in unbelievable shape.
Granny, you're wonderful.
I think the word is tactful.
Mr. Drysdale, that was your bank calling. They said there's a Mr. Detweiler on his way over here to see you.
Oh, Mr. Detweiler, he's president of the Beverly Hills Jogging Club. He insists upon jogging with each applicant for membership to see if they measure up to his strict standards.
Well, if he's the head of the club, you might have your work cut out for you.
Don't you worry about old Mile-a-Minute Milburn. Well, I'm giving him a few years, but I'll be out there right ahead of him.
That's him.
Oh, I'll get it. Oh, he may want to start right away. And thank you, Dr. Daisy.
Don't step on that tongue.
Good luck.
He's really confident for some reason.
Oh, I'm going to give you a run for your money. Ah, Mr. Detweiler, I've just passed my physical. I'm ready for you.
Well, where's your jogging outfit, Drysdale?
Over at my house. It won't take me a minute to change.
Good.
I understand your banker doesn't jog.
No, that's too bad, too. I love to discuss business while I'm running.
Oh, me too. Well, shall we sprint over to my place?
Pretty fast, are you?
Well, my secretary constantly compares me with the fastest of all animals.
The cheetah?
That's what she calls me.
Well, he's ready. Come on, Ellie, let's go.
How you like my jogging outfit?
That's real cute, Ellie, but you're showing more meat than a butcher's window. You gonna be able to run in that get-up?
Yeah, she's gonna run right upstairs and put on some more clothes.
Oh, Granny.
You want folks to stare at you?
Granny, I'm the president. Who's going to be looking at her?
Yeah. You've got to have a fireside chat with the principal.
But, Granny, they said at the store this is what ladies wear a jogging.
Can't you get it through your head? When you plays football, you wears a football uniform. And when you goes jogging, you wears a jogging uniform.
Nonsense. Your uncle didn't have no uniform, and he'd just run 12 miles.
Looking like that? Sure hope you didn't tell nobody you was the president's uncle.
Who in their right mind would want to own up to being your uncle?
Granny.
Do you feel better, Pa?
You will, Uncle Jed. I've been reading about it. It builds up your hemoglobins, it limbers your lungs, and it increases your appetite.
That's all we need. Food getting short all over the world, and Mighty Mouth increasing his appetite.
Oh, Granny, jogging makes you lose weight, too.
With him eating more, everybody'll lose weight.
All right, Granny. Look, young'uns, y'all go on with your jogging, I'll smooth Granny's feathers.
Let's go, Ellie.
Don't worry, Granny. Bye, y'all.
Keep your eye out for Mr. Drysdale. He's jogging with Mr. Detweiler.
Jed, here comes Mr. Drysdale now. But he ain't jogging.
Well, doggies. What happened to Mr. Drysdale?
Well, some stupid doctor happened to him. Where is the ignoramus?
Right here.
You're the doctor? You're the quack who gave a certificate of physical fitness to this basket case? Hey, he's in no more condition to jog than, well, you are.
You want a jog buster?
Madam, at your age, you are not a jogger, but a creeper.
Please, Jed.
Mister, you have insulted a great doctor just about every way you can. I can't let her whoop you with her hands, but I'm obliged to let her try it with her feet.
Let's hit the road, Junior.
I feel it only fair to warn you that I used to run cross-country for Pennsylvania teachers.
Oh, a woman chaser, huh?
I was referring to intercollegiate competition. We used to run for miles and miles, through woods, across streams, over fences.
Sounds like the kind of running Granny used to do back in the hills.
Yeah. How would you like to try a little follow the leader?
Madam, you could never follow me.
You try following me.
But you're not even wearing jogging shorts.
Considering the competition, these will do.
Don't worry, Mr. Drysdale. Granny will even the score for you.
But Granny can't get me into that jogging club.
Well, if getting into a club is all it's worrying you, you can join Jethro.
Oh, no. No. The Beverly Hills Jogging Club is composed of financiers, tycoons, industrial giants.
Well, they can join, too. Jethro will take anybody. I'll tell you what else. I see Miss Drysdale out in your backyard. We'll get her in the jogging club, too.
Oh, she'll cry when I stop.
I'm glad to do it. I'll tell you what else we're going to do. Jethro's going to put across everybody's chest, sponsored by the Commerce Bank of Beverly Hills.
Oh, no. Oh, that's too much, really. I don't deserve to be in the club.
Well, all right, but...
Uncle Jed!
Hey, Pa.
Well, what's all this?
Uncle Jed! He's quitting the Beverly Hills Club and joining ours.
They seen us jogging, started following us for some reason.
I wonder why they done that.
Do you know who these men are? There's William Woodson, the steel tycoon, and Jonathan Pierce, the real estate man.
I told you they'd take anybody. Howdy.
Excuse me, Mr. Clampett. Gentlemen, we're delighted that...